Wow. Um, yeah, basically, it was amazing. I think. I hope you felt the same. Um, the celebration, obviously, there's criticism, there's honest intellectual debate, there's inspiration, hope. That's praxis, always. And so I hope you're pleased. So I'm incredibly proud to be a member of this department, to be chair of this department. Also, incredibly grateful to be a part of it. And I just want to end on a few notes of gratitude, if you'll give me a moment. A lot of people, a lot of people are involved to make something like this happen, as you can imagine. It's important to acknowledge all of the work and thought that went into it. The planning committee was incredible, and with many, many ideas and advice and counsel along the way. My colleagues in the department, just thanks for all you do to keep our star shining bright and to make my job both fulfilling and easier. Our graduate students, they always push us to be our best. They even sometimes, when appropriate, push us to change, and sometimes push us to, or challenge us, I should say, challenge the approaches that we push back at them about how to study the Black world, how to study Black peoples. Can't do this without money. Takes a lot of it, in fact. And we receive support from a range of sources across the university, from the Office of the President and Provost, Faculty of Arts and Sciences, from the Dean Gay, from the Social Science Division, Lawrence Bobo, the Division of Arts and Humanities, Robin Kelsey, the Hutchins Center, of course, Center for African Studies, the other two legs of the stool, as Emmanuel says, but also the Warren Center, and the Weatherhead Center, and the History Design Studio. There are tons of alumni, and including our founders and past current students who, over the last 50 years, have obviously helped to create, to sustain, shape the department in many ways, and we obviously could not be here without that work and sacrifice. I want to thank Yuzani Terry and Kumba for putting us in touch with the spirit, as they say, exemplifying Black spirituality and Black creative genius, and it was an amazing set of performances yesterday. I won't name all the panelists by name. Just thank you, all of you, for being as brilliant as I expected, as we all expected, and it was thought-provoking. To Farah, I think Farah had to leave. To Farah and Wally, Wally's here, for their amazing keynote addresses, which were incredibly thoughtful, were provocative, and gave us a perspective and pushing us in a conversation forward, which I hope we'll continue to have. We had a lot of assistance from sometimes unexpected places, including Diane McDonald from the Alumni Office. It was crucial in putting us in contact with many alumni. We didn't reach everyone. We're sorry that we couldn't reach everyone. We did our best to try to get the message out there, and a lot of that's thanks to Diane and her office, and for helping with stage management and timekeeping. These are the kinds of things I know nothing about, and owe much to you for that. The Hutchins Center staff, always great, and they were incredibly supportive throughout this. Abby Wolf, Matt Weinberg, Justin Snide, who actually designed a poster based on an original poster from '68, the conference poster. Dale Hamilton for her remarkable and richly researched exhibit, The Extraordinary Commission. I hope all of you got a chance to see that. If you didn't, I think it'll be up for a little while longer. Please go by the Rudenstein Gallery to see it.
50 more years.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Please go and see it.
At least through
Amy, is Amy Lamu? Hi, Amy. Amy and Robin McDowell, who I think is ill, I believe, is not here, for putting together the visual retrospective This is really independent work on their part to hit the archives and to give us a take on the history of our department, and much appreciated for that. Last but certainly not least, the staff. I mean, the staff have gone so far beyond anything you can reasonably expect of your staff. I mean, working incredible hours, being pushed to try to make things happen at the last minute, including quickly putting together a new website, which went live just a couple of days ago, so that people could see what we're up to now with a fresh aesthetic and up-to-date media. So Faven, Fatan, Kriti, Alma, Janelle, we're deeply appreciative, and are they up there? Because you could stand for a second if you're there. Just everyone. Giovanna McConey is our Director of Administration and Operations. She is also one of our PhD student graduates of our department, and is very much my right hand. I call on her for advice as she pushes back in that aggressive Italian way she does, and that's charming. But worked incredibly hard to make this all happen, and we owe her a lot. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, a lot of that is due to Giovanna. And last but not least, our coordinator of academic affairs and communications, who I sometimes, just for ease of communication, say my assistant. He's much more than that. Joey Francor-Krizik worked so many hours, so late, and is so incredibly competent and skilled at a job he's only been doing less than a year. Those of you who heard all the emails, the organization, the keeping things on track, much of that is due to him. I'm enormously in your debt, as we all are. Please thank Joey for that incredible work he put into this. So, we're done. Thank you on behalf of my colleagues. Thank all of you for coming. I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned and were inspired in the way that I was. The department, well, maybe we continue to thrive. I'm sure we will for many years to come. And with your help and support, I'm sure that will be possible. Thank you all for coming. Safe travels to wherever you're going. And it's been a pleasure.